Welcome to UXL, where you can learn new skills anytime and anywhere. Visit uxl.com to explore our full course selection. This lesson is part of a larger course. Check the video description below for a link to the full course where you can enroll. If you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. For your convenience, the course cover displayed on your screen provides the complete course title and lesson title. Let's proceed with the lesson. Lesson: Understanding Global HR Regulations. Understanding global HR regulations is crucial for professionals aiming to achieve the Global Professional in Human Resources certification, particularly within the domain of global HR compliance and risk management. The complexity of managing human resources on a global scale is amplified by the diverse legal frameworks, cultural contexts, and business practices that vary from one country to another. This lesson will delve into the intricacies of global HR regulations, elucidating the importance of compliance, the challenges faced, and the strategies to overcome these challenges. Compliance with global HR regulations is essential for multinational enterprises to mitigate risks and ensure smooth operational continuity. Non-compliance can result in severe legal repercussions, including financial penalties, reputational harm, and operational disruptions. For instance, the General Data Protection Regulation in the European Union has stringent requirements for data protection and privacy, impacting how companies handle employee data. Non-compliance with GDPR can result in fines of up to 4% of the company's annual global turnover, or €20 million, whichever is higher. Such regulations necessitate a comprehensive understanding and adherence to avoid punitive measures. The diversity in employment laws across different jurisdictions presents a significant challenge for global HR compliance. Each country has its own set of regulations addressing various aspects of employment, including labor contracts, wages, working hours, health and safety, and termination procedures. For example, in Japan, the Labor Standards Act mandates specific working hour limits and overtime pay, whereas, in the United States, the Fair Labor Standards Act governs similar aspects but with different stipulations. HR professionals must navigate these differences to ensure compliance and avoid potential legal issues. Cultural differences further complicate the landscape of global HR compliance. Cultural norms and practices influence employment law interpretations and enforcement in various countries. In countries like India, labor laws are heavily influenced by social and cultural factors, resulting in a complex legal framework with multiple layers of regulations at the central and state levels. Understanding and respecting these cultural nuances is vital for effective HR management and compliance. One of the effective strategies to manage global HR compliance is the implementation of standardized HR policies and procedures with localized adaptations. This approach ensures that while the core HR practices remain consistent globally, necessary adjustments are made to comply with local regulations. For instance, a global company may have a standardized anti-discrimination policy, but tailor it to meet the specific legal requirements of each country in which it operates. This balance between standardization and localization helps maintain compliance while promoting a cohesive organizational culture. Another critical strategy is continuous education and training for HR professionals and employees on global HR regulations. Regular training sessions and updates on regulatory changes help ensure that all stakeholders are aware of their responsibilities and the legal implications of non-compliance. For example, companies can conduct GDPR training sessions for employees handling personal data to ensure they understand the importance of data protection and the specific measures required to comply with the regulation. Utilizing technology and HR management systems can also aid in achieving global HR compliance. Advanced HR information systems can help track and manage compliance-related activities, such as monitoring working hours, managing employee records, and ensuring timely updates on regulatory changes. These systems can generate alerts for potential compliance issues, allowing HR professionals to address them proactively. For example, an HRIS can be programmed to flag instances of excessive working hours in countries with strict overtime regulations, enabling timely intervention. Global HR compliance also involves understanding and managing the risks associated with expatriate assignments. When deploying employees to work in foreign subsidiaries, companies must navigate visa and immigration laws, tax regulations, and social security agreements. Failure to comply with these regulations can result in legal penalties and complications for both the company and the expatriate employee. For instance, the double taxation treaties between countries aim to prevent employees from being taxed twice on the same income, but navigating these treaties requires a thorough understanding of the tax laws in both the home and host countries. Moreover, ethical considerations play a significant role in global HR compliance. Companies must ensure that their operations adhere to ethical standards and human rights principles, regardless of the local legal requirements. This includes addressing issues such as child labor, forced labor, and discriminatory practices. Adopting a strong ethical stance not only helps in compliance, but also enhances the company's reputation and fosters trust among stakeholders. For example, the United Nations Global Compact provides guidelines for businesses to align their operations with universal principles on human rights, labor, environment, and anti-corruption. In conclusion, understanding global HR regulations is fundamental for achieving the GPR certification and excelling in the field of global HR compliance and risk management. The multifaceted nature of global HR compliance requires a thorough understanding of diverse legal frameworks, cultural contexts, and business practices. By implementing standardized yet localized HR policies, providing continuous education and training, leveraging technology, managing expatriate assignments effectively, and upholding ethical standards, HR professionals can navigate the complexities of global HR regulations and mitigate associated risks. The insights gained from this lesson will equip HR professionals with the knowledge and skills needed to ensure compliance and foster a globally cohesive and legally sound organizational environment. This concludes the lesson. We trust you found this video informative and engaging. To enroll in the complete course, please use the link provided in the description below. At UXL, we are committed to your learning journey. Each course offers a certificate of completion, online support, and downloadable resource files to enhance your experience. If you found our content valuable, we invite you to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to supporting your continued pursuit of knowledge.